What's up, nerds, and welcome to Cool Nerd Reviews. I'm Scott Burnett.
And I'm Devin Burke.
And today we're talking about The Flash season premiere, episode 1 of season 2, called The Man That Saved Central City.
Yes.
So, if you haven't seen our other reviews, we're kind of going about it a little differently. We're going to tell you the good,
The bad.
the bad.
Okay.
Hey, don't step on my toes here. I'm the host. And we're going to tell you our predictions for further episodes down the season. So, let's start off with the good. Devin, what did you like about this episode?
What I liked about this episode, I liked how the people of the city announced Flash Day.
Yeah.
But not that type of Flash
Everybody
Day, folks.
showed their tits all the time.
Oh, I wish. That would be the best Flash Day ever. But no, like...
dicks flopping around.
They're all happy for the Flash and everything. He has his own day again. Yeah. So everyone, like... And
he's all sad superhero. He's like, I don't want to go.
Well, that's every superhero.
Yeah. My favorite thing right off the bat is how... Well, one, he kind of doesn't want a team, because he's like, I heard everybody you've all seen every superhero goes through that. But then they went and they talked about they established what happened in the wormhole, and they established that it wasn't Barry that saved everybody. Barry kind of ran around it, like that's all he can do, but he slowed it around enough, and then Firestorm flew up in the big space butthole and then separated, and the fusion of them separating blew apart the wormhole, science magic, everything's fine. So you see Barry's fighting with, I didn't really save the city. Why am I getting celebrated? 2 of my friends died. Being Eddie and Ronnie, because Stein shot out of the good end of the wormhole, and Ronnie is...
Up in the hole.
Up in the hole. He's all up in the hole. So, another good part was Dr. Wells' confession.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was okay.
It's a tie-up. It's a tie-up, because it led into... Barry's dad getting out of jail, which they had to do. This is a good and a bad.
Yes.
But,
we'll go into the bad part as is. Yeah. Do you have any more good parts you want to say?
I liked Atom Smasher. As far as a villain...
Me too. I honestly did.
Yeah. I'm a
CG, not so much for him.
His little end of Space Jam.
Oh.
It was just all stretchy and stuff. But I like, one, I'm a big WWE fan. I like Edge and Christian. So it was good to see that Edge is doing something other than wrestling.
I like... He'll be back for wrestling.
Yeah. I like how they established Earth 2. Because you see Edge's character in Earth 1 and he's dead and he's strangled to death. But then you see the Earth 2 version of him. So it's going to kind of establish that there's differences. But there's the same in both worlds, but they're different. Which is going to lead us into our prediction segment later. But I like how they use that to set up Zoom. He's like, oh, Zoom said he promised I would go home.
Yeah, which I don't think he really can. I really don't think Zoom could probably do it.
I kind of think he can. Maybe. I don't know. It depends on... I don't really want another speedster villain. I was kind of hoping it was Grodd, and we were going to get the planet.
That's what I thought it was going to be, too. It's like, oh, Grodd's there. Maybe he'll be a villain with other humans. No.
But that's about it for the good.
Let's talk about that.
Well, one more good. Cisco. Cisco's great.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's always great.
They finally addressed the security issues in Star Labs.
Always great.
He's like, we're not going to have people waltzing in anymore. We got security out the wazoo. And then Jay Garrick walks in. And he's like, come on, man.
Double firewalled electronic lock sets. Nothing is getting through here without us knowing. For real?
So that was good. We finally see Jay Garrick, and he's gonna be the Flash's mentor now. He's gonna be
or just the guy who wants to get back to.
That's true.
So, let's talk about the bad.
The bad.
I want to start off right now. Barry's dad. Yeah. What an asshole!
Well, like I said, it was a good and a bad. It was a tie.
So Barry's dad, after getting bailed out by his son, he just says, like, I have to go. Bye. Like, literally, for a T. He says, like, you don't need me anymore, you got your friends here, but... He has no plans of going anywhere. Like, they didn't say, like, where he was going, who he was going with,
And he gives a half-assed excuse. He's like, you can't be the Flash with me around. Like, why? Why would he... his dad would be like...
Exactly.
Dad, you want to go have a catch? I don't feel like being the Flash today. Like, this makes... not a lot of sense.
I get for the show's reason, that way it's tied up and that way Flash can just work on...
To tell you the truth, if they didn't do it, we would be sitting here like, why is Barry's dad still in prison?
Yeah,
like,
but they could...
It's a double-edged sword, we're never happy.
They could have just added like one little sentence like, oh, I got a buddy who got me a job outside the city. Something like that.
Or he found a prison wife.
Yeah.
And he wanted to go run away with him. Something.
I'm fine with that.
Something. Be progressive. But another thing, like you said, the CGI for Atom Smasher was a little
subpar at
off.
best.
That's why they didn't use him as much, which is another bad because I liked Atom Smasher, but they didn't kind of use him all that often.
What I didn't also like is flashbacks that could have been not even needed.
That's what I said. I was like, oh great, the Flash doesn't need flashbacks, and they're just taking it out.
Yeah, they could have just showed the wormhole scene like in the very beginning, and then just skip to like several months later.
Oh, I didn't mind the wormhole thing. I thought you meant like Barry as a kid.
No. Well, that too.
Where he's like, it's okay to cry, son, and then he cries.
I'm just saying the whole scenes were unnecessary for flashbacks, just to like remember he has a dad, but he also has another dad.
Yeah.
But then
we get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, it was Villain of the Week. It looks like we're gonna get Villain of the Week again
for a few episodes. I hope.
No, the wormhole is the particle accelerator. It's gonna be like, oh, here's another Earth 2 villain.
But hey, there could be some cooler ones now. Like, other than like Peekaboo and like.
Yeah, but now that there's another speedster, hopefully the villains are more ominous and they're a little more threatening than like a shapeshifter or something. I just don't want more Villain of the Week.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, it seems like the formula for this season. But that being said, let's kick it off into the predictions.
Right.
Devin, what's your number one prediction?
I guarantee prediction they're gonna try and get Ronnie back somehow.
Yeah,
like they're gonna somehow like open up the portal again, or someone's gonna fall through it and they're gonna find him or gonna search for him. It might be Earth 2 for all we know, but I think that's definitely gonna be up there.
I kind of disagree with you there. I think instead of having Team Flash travel between worlds, I think we're gonna see Ronnie's adventures for a little bit.
Like his own episode, like?
Yeah, we're gonna have his own episode. He's gonna be in Earth 2, and he's gonna find Caitlin, but she's gonna be Killer Frost.
That would be pretty sick.
And seeing that they announced another half of Firestorm already, I think Caitlin might kill off Ronnie. Killer Frost might kill off Ronnie, which will be a cool twist, because he's like, Caitlin! And then she like shoves an icicle through his chest. Like, I think it would be a nice twist. Then again, that's just me.
An ice twist?
Hey! Chill.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, alright, Arnold. Calm down with those ice puns. And for shits and giggles, let's take a shot at who Zoom is.
Maybe actually the person from the comic books. But no, I really think it's probably going to be Wells 2.0, honestly.
I have one of two. I think it's either Eddie, because he got sucked into the wormhole at the end.
Alternate Eddie?
No, same Eddie. Just
same Eddie.
Healed, because he got sucked into the wormhole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Maybe it's gonna be some stupid write around where like since there's two Eddies in the one world they fuse and make an evil. I don't know, but my other one is Cobalt Blue in some iterations of the comics is Barry's evil twin.
Really? We're going to that?
Like, evil twin.
He better have a twisty mustache.
The only thing that leads me to believe that is that in the season finale when you see all those future events or alternate timeline events, you see Barry in handcuffs.
Oh yeah.
So I think he could be his evil twin.
Possibly.
That's my prediction, but then again, I was completely wrong about Harrison Wilson season 1, so don't hold me to it. But
this is why it's predictions.
Yeah, that don't
predictions, people.
So that about wraps it up. If you haven't checked out our other segments, our other reviews,
please do.
So if you haven't already, like, favorite, and subscribe, and share it with your friends.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
For more nerd videos like this one, be sure to subscribe to our channel and follow us on social media.